Hello, it's Stragabella, and I thought I would show you guys. This is very old. It's been in my family for a long time, and my mom would always put this little guy out on St. Patrick's Day. And when I was little, the Leprechaun would come and bring us little toys and things on St. Patrick's Day morning. And he's been with me for many years, my whole life, as long as I can remember. And I was cleaning out my cabinet downstairs, thinking of putting the Waterford crystal in a box, packing it away, and making that into more of a witchy herbal kind of cabinet, because I just don't have a lot of space for keeping that stuff anymore. So I hardly ever use the Waterford crystals, so I thought maybe I would do that. Anyway, he was in there, as well as a few other things that I may show later. I have dried some blackberry leaf, and I cannot find for the life of me the recipe that I needed it for. I was working on something that has left my mind, and I needed blackberry leaf, which I have now picked and dried. It's not all the way dry, but almost. And so I have that. And also in there I found this lovely crystal candle holder, and it's got, you know, the little deep bowl type of thing, so you can put herbs or stones or whatever around the candle. I think the actual purpose of it is so that you can put different size candles. You can put like a large thick pillar candle in here as well. I have like 6 or 7 very lead crystal, I think you call it, the expensive kind, that were wedding gifts, that are downstairs in that cabinet as well. And some really beautiful candle holders that can be used for more formal type of ritual. So if I ever get involved in a coven, or even just find some local pagans who want to do ritual with me, I would like to do so in my downstairs, because I have a beautiful witchy room down there. You guys have probably seen it in video, with the candelabra things on the walls and everything. And I would love to do a formal circle with a bunch of people. I think that would be awesome. So yeah, so I have this here. I am not sure what I'm going to use this candle for yet, but I definitely am going to be using it. And oh yeah, and then I also came across this. It's a bookmark, and on the back it talks about what it was like living under the reign of King Ramses II, the Egyptian dynasties and all of that. And I guess it was mandated that people had to give offerings to Osiris and some of the other gods. It talks of the Book of the Dead. It says, Enni's Book of the Dead papyrus was not specifically created for him. His name and titles were inserted at appropriate points that had originally been vacant. The Book of the Dead was a collection of spells, magical texts intended to facilitate the deceased's dangerous journey through the underworld and eventual rebirth into eternal life. So, papyrus from the Book of the Dead of Enni, from Thebes, I don't know how you say it, 19th dynasty, from 1275 BC. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. I don't remember where I got this, but I have this up on my altar. I've never really gotten very into the Egyptian pantheon, but I do think it's very interesting and something worth looking into. So, hope you enjoyed, and I probably will be making some more video later on. Okay, guys. Oh, and I'm trying to find where I saw an article on the Fae, and it was specifically giving the names associated with countries all over the world. Each country has a different version of boggarts, of house elves, of fairies, and I know Kitty the Dreamer has been doing that video series, and I thought it would be really helpful if I could find which of my books I got that article from, because it was really good and very detailed. So yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this too. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for. If you guys have any suggestions, this was in my aunt's things. When she died, I inherited a lot of her stuff, and this is Moonstone. I think that's what it is. Or no, Mother of Pearl. And it's got these little jewels on it, and then it opens up. Very beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm going to put herbs in it or what. I already have some graveyard dirt upstairs in a special container, so I thought of graveyard dirt for this, but I don't think I'm going to use it for that. If you guys have any good suggestions, I have a lot of like really cool little containers like that. I'm a sucker for little things that open. Put a little walnut and my mouse from when I was a kid in here. And then, let's see, up here I have this. This was also from my aunt. It's a little container that opens up. And I may put this on my altar too. I love stuff like this, little tiny containers with little secrets. It's like the type of thing you'd put a tooth in for the tooth fairy or something. And then I have these little angels all up here with our names on them. Kristen, John, Faith, Joy, and Kyle. My 4 children and me. And then we have these little Jesus kind of looking people over on the edges. The cool thing about these, I got these in Salem, and they're made out of a nut. It's a nut. Isn't that cool? I think the person who had the shop, it was like stuff made in India. This little guy's so cute. So yeah, they sold little nut people. Thought that was pretty cool. And when I bought this is one of those shrunken heads. I wanted to buy a real shrunken head, like the one that I have over there, but it said it was wall art. Now I thought it was going to be a shrunken head to hang, but no, I paid $20 for a sticker. Yeah, pretty stupid of me. So and I think I paid less for this actual shrunken head guy than I did for this sticker. I wanted him to be like the one from Harry Potter, you know, that hangs from the night bus. And so I have him. And this little birdie came from Russia. He's a bell. So my video turned into kind of a little room tour. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.